Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Tigers franchise. And can you believe it? 3 years in, and we are in the World Series, getting ready to take on the New York Mets in Citi Field against Shohei Ohtani. If you remember, this is a revenge game for a revenge series for Oneil Cruz, who was traded to us from the Mets a year ago when we missed the playoffs. And he has made it to the World Series to face Shohei Ohtani. And we haven't changed the jerseys up at all, so I just wanted to look through them here. Let's rock the 1905s. How about it one time here? In the World Series at Citi Field, Julio Urias will get the call today, or Urias. We'll roll out the same lineup we've been, and it'll be ace versus ace. Ohtani versus Urias. I'm dumb. And here we go. Get on your feet, Tigers fans. Wave your rally towels. And get ready for a dogfight of a series as we go for a World Series. The first birth for the Tigers since 2012. 13 years in the making. Back in the World Series are these Tigers. It's been a hard, long journey here. This will be episode, I believe, 29 when this comes out. I think it'll be the day after 4th of July, but happy 4th of July, everyone. And here we go. World Series baseball coming to you. Shohei Ohtani on the mound. We're in 21, 3-0 with a 1.99 ERA, a .97 whip. He's been phenomenal in the playoffs. And Luis Arraez stands in here to lead off the World Series. Ohtani obviously is phenomenal, and here we go. Ohtani brings it home. World Series is underway with strike one to Arraez. And here we go. The 0-1 to Arraez is coming home from Ohtani. Ball one under the zone, slider there, and it's 1-1 here. And this series is going to be cold. We're in New York and Detroit in October. Ball two to Arraez here, 2-1. And Ohtani, he's a phenomenal pitcher, even better hitter. And here's the pitch home. Swung on and missed. And it's 2-2 here, late on that one. As Ohtani comes home. Ball three. Full count. Cruz waits on deck. As you see on the scoreboard, Arraez went 2 for 4 in the last game. Here's the full count payoff pitch. Chopped up the middle. Ohtani fields, fires the first in time, and Arraez is down to lead out the game. And Oneil Cruz is in here in his revenge game. Traded to the Tigers from the Mets in 2024. Here's the pitch. Strike one to Cruz from Ohtani. 97 on the outside corner. 0-1 here. Here comes Ohtani home. Chopped foul on the splitter there by Cruz, and it's quickly 0-2. Wearing the 1905 throwbacks. I think they look pretty cool, actually. As here's the pitch from Ohtani. Ball one. Good slider there. Late bite. Cruz lays off. And here we go. 1-2 here. Pitch on the way. Ball two. Good take from Cruz. 2-2 now. Cruz has been so good in the playoffs. Pitch coming home. Chopped foul on a good slider from Ohtani. Cruz out in front there. And it'll still be 2-2. Ohtani into the stretch, comes home. Chopped foul on the 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Cruz battling here late on that one. Still 2-2 with one out here in the top of the first of the World Series Game 1. Ball three now to Oneil Cruz. We've worked both the counts full here, and that's what we want to do. We want to run that pitch count up on Ohtani here as Ortega waits on deck. Driven right field. Back. Caught by the right fielder. 2 away. Solid contact just right at the right fielder. And Ortega will step in. Those Jordans look clean. Those are sweet. As here we go. 2 outs. Top of the first. Pitch on the way from Ohtani. Ball one to Ortega. 98 just off the corner, or off the black there. So it'll be 1-0. Ohtani comes home and chops it foul. Ortega out in front of that 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Tried to turn on it. Thought it was a little more over the plate than that. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed by Ortega. 1-2 now. And here we go. The 1-2 pitch from Ohtani. Coming home. Fouled back by Ortega. Good job staying alive. It is 1-2 still. And here we go. Ohtani delivers home. Ball 2, and we'll see 20 pitches here in inning number 1 from Ohtani, and that's huge. We want to try to work the counts and get him out of the game early. As here's the pitch. Strike 3. Thought it was lower than that. Wasn't. And that'll be a punch out for Ohtani as Julio Urias gets ready to go to work against Jeff McNeil here. Here's his first pitch in the World Series, and that's ball 1. 1-0. Here comes Urias home. Hit up the middle. Rosario on the run. Makes the grab. 1 away. Rosario covers so much ground out there in center. And Brandon Nimmo is in. Hitting 364 in the playoffs. Fastball on the way. Another chopper to Urias this time. Fires in time. 2 away quickly here for Urias. And Pete Alonso's in. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to Alonso. You got to be careful with Alonso. He crushes at the plate. Here's the 1-0 home. Chopped foul more so. And it'll be 1-1 here. Here's the pitch from Urias. Swung on and missed. Good changeup. Try the elevated fastball. Pitch coming home. Ball 2. Good take from Alonso. Here's the 2-2 home. Driven deep center field. Rosario is under it. Out number 3. And we get a quick 1-2-3 inning from Urias there. And Juan Soto steps in, hitting 300 in the playoffs. And here we go. Ohtani comes home. Ball 1 to Soto. Soto looking to get us going here as he does so many times, or has in so many times in this playoffs. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed on the splitter. Good splitter from Ohtani. He's got it going early here, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch home. Driven foul way out in front of it was Soto on the 91-mile-an-hour cutter, and it's 1-2 here to Soto. Ohtani delivers. And just under it, Soto just missed a hanging slider. He'll round, and that'll be out number 1. Just missed a hanger. Jonathan Stobbs in, hitting 290 in the playoffs. And we'll see if he can get us going here with 1 down. Is that strike 1 to Staub? And we want to see pitches here from Ohtani. We want to work that pitch count if possible. Pitch on the way. That was nasty. Ball 1, though. Ump doesn't like it, apparently. Staub now in a 1-1 count. Ohtani delivers home. Ball 2. Good curveball from Ohtani. He's got such a good pitch mix. And all of his pitches are nasty, so you really got to be ready here. Here we go. The 2-1 coming home. Driven up the middle. Staub with a base hit. And that's the first hit of the World Series for the young man. He's been so good here and continues that. Drives it right back up the middle. Got a fastball to hit and a hitter's count and drove it. And Akil Baddoo is in with 1 out and a runner up first. Here's a pitch. Swung on and missed by Baddoo. 97 right down the middle. Speed kills, man. As the throw over looking at Staub. It almost looks like the Yankees old jerseys. I thought it looks like Gleyber Torres almost at first. As here we go. Ohtani comes home. And almost gets Baddoo with a fastball in the knee, and it's 1-1 now. This will be the 31st pitch here from Ohtani. Staub's going to run. Chopped foul, avoids the double play anyway. Moves the runner over to second, and it was good timing just over top of it. And Rosario is in here with a runner on second in the top of the second. 0-0 ball game. Staub is in scoring position. And here's Ohtani home. Ball 1, good take from Rosario there. 1-0 here. And these young guys don't seem to be afraid. As Staub stepped right in, 19 years old in the World Series, stepped right in. That's hit up the middle. Rosario runs pretty good. Fires in time. And that'll be the 3rd out. Lindor makes the play, and Ohtani will lead it off here in the bottom of the second. He's hitting 4th today. Hitting 406 in the playoffs. Pitch on the way. Check swing, strike 1. 0-1. Ohtani is always a tough out. Here's the pitch. Good slurve. Driven foul. Ohtani runs well. This is going to be tough. We're going to fire at 3rd. Ortega fires it in. Ohtani in with a stand-up double to start the second inning here. And here we go. As Teoscar Hernandez is in. And Urias will go to work here against him. Swung on a miss. Beautiful changeup from Urias. Here's the fastball home. Ball 1-1 here. Try that slurve again. Try to get it down a little bit. Chop to stop. Ohtani can't advance. Throws in time to Torque. Fire it back across. I thought Ohtani might try it there. And there's one out with Lindor coming in here. Here's the pitch from Urias. Strike one. Hitting 103. Lindor has struggled in the playoffs, surprisingly. He struggled in real life this year also, though. So here we go. The 1-1 pitch coming home. Strike two to Lindor, and it's 1-2 here. Here's a pitch from Urias. Good block. Ohtani runs. Cartaya fires the third in time. Out number 2. Huge, big play by Cartaya. And 2 outs here in a 2-2 count. Whole lot of 2s on the way. Full count now. Here's a full count pitch from Urias. Driven foul. Still a full count. And here we go. We'll try to change up. Here's a pitch. Right down the middle. Popped foul the other way. And it's still 2 outs here. Urias comes home. Hit to left. Ortega on the run. Can't get there. Base hit for Lindor. Ortega fires in. And there will be a runner on first with 2 outs now. And Mark Vientos is in. Lindor runs well. So here's the pitch from Urias. Strike one to Vientos. Solid hitter is Mark Vientos. Pitch on the way. Driven to right field. Right on cue. Badu will fire to third. Nothing happening though. Urias for the first time here, really in the playoffs, is getting kind of hit here, hit around. This is a good Mets lineup. We knew that coming in. As Staub fields it, fires across, in times. Urias gets out of it. That'll end the second with no harm there. And Torkelson leads it off in the top of the third. Ohtani gets ready with the first pitch of the third here. Pitch on the way. Strike one to Torque. Good fastball there from Ohtani, and it's 0-1. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And fouls that one off. Try to get out in front of that cutter. You can't miss the ones Ohtani leaves for you. Staub didn't. We need Torkelson to have that same approach. It's 0-2 here. And that is ball 1. Hasn't got that call twice. He's probably frustrated out there. 1-2. His slider breaks so late. It's so nasty. Here's the pitch. Driven, not really, popped to center. Should be an easy play, and it will be 1 away. I think that's Brandon Nimmo in center makes that one. And Cartaya's in. He's hit his stride in the playoffs, and we need him to keep it going here in the World Series against Shohei Ohtani, one of the best players in the major leagues, if not the best. And Cartaya swings through a cutter. 0-1, right on it, a little early. Ohtani probably is the best player in baseball. And that's chopped. Lindor is a cannon for an arm. Fires in time, and that'll be 2 away. And Luis Arias is in here. 0-1 on the day. I think we have 1 hit so far against Ohtani as he comes home. Arias is out in front of the splitter, up in the zone. Tried to turn on that one way early, though. His pitch number 41 from Ohtani. He comes home here. Ball 1 to Arias, and it's 1-1 now. And the fan hates that call. Arias has been okay here in the playoffs. Really hit and miss as he fouls that one back foul. Way foul. And it's 1-2 here. Ohtani ready with the 1-2. He'll deliver home. Ball 2 just off the plate. That did not look as good as it was. And here we go. Ohtani ready with the 2-2. Chopped foul. Still a whole lot of 2s here for Arias. With 2 outs, top of the third, 2-2 count. And here comes Ohtani home. Chopped foul again. Arias putting together a quality AB, and that's what we need out of these guys. Quality ABs. Ohtani, this will be 46 pitches here. Here's the pitch. Almost gets Arias. Full count now. Cruz waits on deck. And it's a full count here. Payoff pitch from Ohtani coming home. Chopped foul on the splitter out of the zone. Couldn't take that one, though. And it will be full count again here. Ohtani brings it home. Driven to right field, base hit. Luis Ariz gets aboard here with 2 down, and O'Neal Cruz will get a chance in the top of the 3rd. Nice at-bat from Ariz. He's had 2 quality ABs here, and O'Neal Cruz is in 0 for 1 with a hard line out his first time up. And here's the pitch from Ohtani. Ball 1. 1-0 on the splitter outside the zone. And a big spot in the World Series here. Here's the pitch from Ohtani. And Cruz fouls that one back on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. And we're starting to kind of time Ohtani a little bit here. Just a tough guy to get down, though. Here's the pitch. Checks the swing. Didn't go. 2-1 here. I heard a fan say he respectfully disagrees. Here's the pitch home. And 3-1. No. And it's 3-1 now to Cruz. Looking for a good pitch to hit here. We're looking for a good one. Here's the pitch from Ohtani coming home. Swung on and missed. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Way behind it. And here we go. Runner will be on the move. Full count, payoff pitch coming home. Fouled back by Cruz. Good job staying alive there. Man, we missed the one to hit. We'll do the full count again here. Ariz will be on the move. Here's the pitch. He got the worst jump of all time over there. Saw him out of my peripheral. He didn't leave until the ball was coming home. Full count. Delivery coming home again. And driven deep right field off the bat of Cruz. And I don't think it's going to carry. Hernandez makes the grab. Another quality at-bat, another loud hit, but doesn't go anywhere. And Kevin Parada leads off the bottom of the 3rd here. Pitch on the way. Driven to center. Base hit. And that'll be a hit leadoff single here to start the 3rd. And Urias, they're having a tough time with this good lineup here. Jeff McNeil is in. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to McNeil. Good pitch. And here we go. The 0-1 coming home. Man, I gotta go. And here we go. 0-2 here. We'll bring the slurve home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Punch out for Urias. 1 out. And here we go. Brandon Nimmo is in. Grounded out his first time out. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Just off the plate. Good take from Nimmo. As here's the pitch right down the middle. And it's 0-1. Thank God. Oh, no. I can't time it. Strike 2, though. Nimmo not swinging at that, I guess. And here we go. The 1-2 coming home. Strike 3. Checked it, but not in time. And Urias with the 2nd punch out in a row. Pete Alonso stands in here. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 just off the plate. Try an inside fastball here. Strike 1 to Alonso. 0 for 1 on the day, but he's lethal. We can't miss over the heart of the plate. Ball 2, 2-1 here. Pitch on the way from Urias. Cartaya will throw down to first, not in time. 2-2 now. With the shot. And here we go. The 2-2. Whole lot of 2s coming home. Strike 3 looking. Strikes 3 out. 3 straight out after giving up a leadoff single. And Ortega leads us off 0 for 1 with a punch out. And here we go. Get us going, Darren. Here's the pitch home. Ball 1 to Ortega. And here we go. The 1-0 from Ohtani. Pitch number 58 on the way. Here it comes. 2-0 now to Ortega. And he's got a tough strike zone, and a lot of that's on me. I got to be more patient with Ortega at the plate here. Here's the 2-0. Coming home. Fouls it back. And, I thought it was a good pitch to turn on. Just lead on it. Here we go. The 2-1. Coming home from Ohtani. And that's ball 3 just off the plate, I guess. And it's 3-1 here. And here we go. Ohtani delivers. Swung on and missed on a nasty curveball. Full count here again. And here we go. Ohtani comes home. Driven to center field, but I don't think it's going to carry enough. Out to the warning track. Play made by Nimmo for the first out. Ortega with a loud shot, just a fly out though. And Juan Soto was in 0 for 1 on the day. And Ohtani readies with the first pitch of this AB. Here's the pitch home. 1-0 to Soto. We're looking for a big knock here from Soto. You know, it only takes one swing of the bat, as we've seen throughout these playoffs. And here's the pitch. And that's chop foul on the 1-1, or on the 1-0. Now it's 1-1. out in front of the fastball, down and in. And here comes Ohtani home with the 1-1 delivery. Turned on right to first into the shift. And, man, and Staub is in 1 for 1 on the day with one of our few hits. Or one of 2 hits we have. And that's ball 1. 1-0 to Staub. Looking for a big knock with 2 outs here. Man, Soto hit the crap out of that ball. Here's the pitch home. Fouled off by Staub. Went up and tried to get that one. A little late on it. And we'll do the 1-1 here from Ohtani. He brings it home. Swung on and missed on a good slider. And the only positive I can say from our lack of hitting is we are getting the pitch count up there. And that's ball 2 on a good splitter from Ohtani. 2-2 here. Ohtani likes whatever the catcher said here. Pitch number 70 on the way. Fouled off on the 98-mile-an-hour fastball. And we'll do the 2-2 again here, just late on it. Got a lot of the plate for a 2-2 pitch. And here we go. Ohtani home. Ball 3 now to Staub. Full count, 2 outs. Payoff pitch coming from Ohtani here. Here's the pitch home. Chopped foul on 1, too close to take on the inside corner there. Full count again. Another great at-bat for these Tigers. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven to right field. Back. Get off the wall. No, caught by the Teoscar Hernandez in right. 3rd out of the inning. And Shohei Ohtani will lead it off here. As Urias will go back to work against Ohtani. Strike 1. 1 for 1 on the day. Swung on and missed. 0-2 quickly here to Ohtani. Pitch on the way home. Checks his swing. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 coming home. Ball 2 now. 2-2. Let's try to get nasty with the slurve here in the 2-2. Chopped foul off Cartaya there. Way out in front of that. We'll try the changeup here. Chopped foul again. And we'll try a fastball up and into Ohtani. Pitch on the way. Ball 3. Full count here. Urias brings it home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Big strikeout for Urias. Punches out Ohtani. And 1 out here as Teoscar Hernandez stands in. 0 for 1 on the day. And that's strike 1 to him. Former Blue Jay was Hernandez. And here we go. Urias delivers home fastball. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1 here. Pitch on the way from Urias. Chopped foul. 1-2 here. And here we go. We'll try a 1-2 slurve down and in. Ball 2. 2-2. Try his 2-seamer on the outside edge. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Punches out Hernandez. Another punch out. 5 in a row for Urias. And Lindor stands in. 1 for 1 on the day. And here's the pitch from Urias. Ball 1. And here we go. The 1-1 coming home. Pitch on the way. Driven deep left field. Back. Foul ball. Out in front of it was Lindor. And it'll be 1-1 here. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. Man, Lindor always a tough out at the plate. Here's a 2-1, and it's a strike. 2-2 now. Try to beat him in with the slurve here. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul. Perfect slurve from Urias there. We remain 2-2. Pitch on the way from Urias. Strike 3 looking. 6 punch out in a row. And Urias continues to be great. Giving up a few hits, but he's been real good. As Akil Baddoo stands in. 0 for 1 with a punch out. And here comes Ohtani with the delivery home. Strike 1 to Baddoo. 0-1 here. 75th pitch on the way from Ohtani. Here's the pitch home. And 1-1. And here we go. The 1-1 from Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Coming home. 2-1 now on another slider in. And here we go. The 2-1 pitch on the way. And pops it to center, just under it. Nimmo on the run, makes the grab, 1 away here in the top of the 5th. We're hitting it, just not square, and Rosario is in. And here we go. Ohtani brings it home. Ball 1 to Rosario. He's getting up there in pitches. This will be 79 from Ohtani coming home. Pitch on the way in the 1-0. It popped by Rosario to second. Easy play over there, and that'll be 2 outs by Jeff McNeil. And Torque is in 0 for 1 on the day. What a pitching duel we have here through 4 2/3. Here's the pitch. Or 5 2/3, I meant to say. No, well, you know what I mean. 4 2/3 for Ohtani. 0 1. I'm thinking too much. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1 1 now to Torque. Someone's got to get us going. This lineup's too good. We'll get it going here. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 to Torque. 1 2 now. Good fastball from Ohtani up in the zone there. And here we go. He'll bring it home in the 1-2 count. 2 2 now. Almost should have swung. He might have reached as it'll be 2 2. Whole lot of twos. Coming home from Ohtani. Swung on and missed on the slider. It's beat Torque all playoffs. And that's tough. As here we go. Mark Vientos stands in here. Pitch on the way. Driven to Arise on the ground. Arise fires the first in time. 1 away on 1 pitch here. In the bottom of the 5th is Edward Olivares stands in here. Ball 1 to him. And not probably the worst hitter in this lineup, but he's still good. So no easy outs against these Mets. Same with our lineup, really. And that is driven foul. Ortega running over there. Won't get there. And here we go. The 1-2 home from Urias popped up. Urias is under it. And the catch is made with two away now. And Parada is in. 1 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch home. Ball 1. 1 0 to Parada. Here's the pitch on the way. Chopped foul. 1 1 now. We'll bring the 1-1 home. A slurve. Ball 2. 2 1 just off the plate. Good take from Parada there. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Fouled off. Whole lot of twos here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch coming home. Chopped foul. Good job staying alive by Parada there. Try to work a fastball down and into him. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 looking. Ends the 5th. We got to get the bats going here. What a game it's been so far, but I'd love to get the lead as Cartaya stands in here. 0 for 1. And here's the play. Ball 1 to Cartaya. Movement, John Curtis and Ronaldo Lopez getting ready. Pitch number 86 from Ohtani. Coming home here. Ball 2 to Cartaya. And here we go. We might be in a take till strike situation here. We're trying to get Ohtani out of this game. Here's the pitch coming home. Strike 1. Look like ball 3, but 2 1 now to Cartaya. Ohtani delivers. And pops it to center. Man. Under it is Nimmo. Makes the grab. 1 away. And we're back to the top. Luis Arias stands in. 1 for 2 on the day. And got that average up to 263 with that last hit. Pitch on the way. Ball 1 to Arias. Good take. This will be pitch number 90 from Shohei Ohtani. Coming home. Pitch on the way. And chop. That was terrible by me. Out number 2. And O'Neal Cruz is in 0 for 2 with 2 hard hits. Both have been out. And here we go. Pitch coming home. Ball 1 to Cruz. Way down. 1 0. And Ohtani is basically out of energies. Here we go. Pitch comes home. Strike 1 to Cruz. Good slider from Ohtani. Still has some bite in his 92nd pitch. And this will be the 93rd and a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Top of 6. Pitch on the way. Swings through the splitter. A big hack from Cruz. Trying to make it 1-0. And 1 2 now to Cruz. Here's the pitch. Driven. Deep center field. O'Neal Cruz. 1-0 Tigers. Top of the 6th. Can you dig it? 1-0 here. In the 1905 throwbacks. Why does Torque look cross-eyed? Steps on home. Gives us the lead. And Ortega will get a shot. Look at the height difference. What a hit from Cruz. Got a good pitch to drive. Didn't miss it. Crushed it. And we finally made a good swing on an Ohtani pitch. Just crushed it. And that'll be it for Ohtani. John Curtis in here and Ortega steps into the box. And with 2 outs here. 0 for 2 on the day. Here's a pitch home. Driven to right. Back deep. Right to Hernandez, another squared up ball right at someone. But we get the lead. Urias to go back to work against the top of the order here. Strike one. And we will get Brusdar stretching. I don't think we need him, but just in case. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Here's the pitch home from Urias. Ball one. 1-2 here. We'll see if we can't just freeze him with a fastball on the black. That's not on the black. That's driven to left. And that'll be a fly out, thankfully. Good contact, but out number one to Ortega. And Nimmo is in. 0 for 2 on the day. Pitch on the way. Ball one. And I can tell you right now, this lineup is going to be hell against right-handed pitchers. Shot hit down the line. Torque makes the play. Steps on one. 2 away here. And Pete Alonso is quickly in here. Into the stretch is Uriah. Oh, no. Thank you for checking your swing. 0-1. 0-1 to Alonso. Pitch home from Uriah's. Fouled off. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball one to Alonso. 1-2 here. Pitch number 77 from Urias. Ball two. Good take from Alonso there. And here's Urias bringing it home. Pitch on the way. Strike three looking. Sits down Alonso. Great inning from Urias there. And Juan Soto, 0 for 2 on the day, stands in here. In a big spot in the World Series, looking for some insurance in the top of 7. Pitch on the way. Ball one to Soto. 1-0 here. And hitting 321 against righties. I think he's, maybe 0 for 2 against lefties. Here's Curtis coming home. Driven foul. Out in front of the two-seamer. Crushed it, just foul. And 1-1 here. You go from Ohtani to Curtis here. It's a little speed difference. Here's the 1-1 home. Ball two to Soto. 2-1 here. He doesn't have a curve, right? Okay, so if it's up, it's up. All right, here we go. The 2-1 coming home. 3-1 now to Soto with Staub waiting on deck. And here we go. Hitters count. Soto readies. Here's Curtis coming home. Ball four. Soto walks here in the top of 7. His 6th walk of the playoffs, and Staub is in. 1 for 2 on the day. And here we go. Curtis ready with the first pitch. Pitch coming home. Ball one to Staub here. And a lot of balls to start the inning from Curtis here. And here we go. Pitch on the way from Curtis coming home. And driven foul by Staub. Good contact, just late on it. 1-1 now. Another decent pitch to hit here, and we'll do the 1-1. Curtis ready with the delivery, comes home, and flowing to right field. Not going to carry enough. We'll return Soto to first, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Staub just missed that one. A little late on it again, and runner on first, so the 1 out. We might try to bunt Soto over with Baddoo because he could always beat it out. Pitch on the way. Pop to third. Never mind. That's why I don't bunt. And Ahmed Rosario stands in. 0 for 2 on the day. And here we go. We need a hit from Rosario. Pitch coming from Curtis. Driven right side. Base hit. Great swing from Rosario. And he's aboard. And we're going to pinch hit for Torque here. Yeah, we're going to pinch hit. We will bring in... We're going to bring in Jace Young here. Call me crazy. He's too young to know what's going on in this moment. Game 1 of the World Series. And here we go. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Pitch coming home. And Young drives it to the right side. Fires to first in time. Just missed it. And darn it. As we will bring... So I actually want to rearrange this. Arias will go to first. Young can play second. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And there we go. Right? I did that right? So Rise at first, Baddoo and right. Rosario stays in center. Young will play second. O'Neal, yeah, okay. Yeah, we will get Brusdar warming up. We will also get Bednar up and throwing. Here we go. Ohtani leads it off in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 from Urias. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch home. Swung on and missed by Ohtani. 1-2 now. Pitch from Urias coming home. Strike 3. Punches out Ohtani. A huge out. 9th K for Urias. I haven't even seen the counter the whole game. And Hernandez is in here. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Urias on the way. Strike 1 to Hernandez. 1-1 here. And here we go. The 1-1 delivery from Urias. Ball 2. Just missed it. Not locating the changeup here. Pitch on the way. Oh, no. Driven to Cruz. Fires across to Urias. In time. Out number 2. And Lindor stands in here. Here comes Urias home. Strike 1 to Lindor. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul, and it's quickly 0-2 to Lindor in the bottom of the 7th here. Here's a pitch from Urias. Chopped foul. Good job staying alive by Lindor there. Pitch number 90 on the way from Urias. Here it comes. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Try to run a 2-seamer down the way. Here's a pitch. Ball 1. Not even close. And here we go. Urias will bring it home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Urias gets through Lindor there. And here we go. Diego Cartaya stands in to face Geraldo Cartaya, lefty. Here's the pitch home. Driven to right at Hernandez. Got a hanging slider, just late on it. Drives it right to Hernandez. And Luis Arias is in. Doesn't hit lefties great, but hits them good enough. So here's the pitch home. Driven! Forget what I said! An absolute shot from the most unlikely suspect. Holy! 2-0 Tigers. Luis Arias. Lefty crime. Crushes one out of here on another hanging slider. Are you serious, Tigers fans? 2-0 now. O'Neal Cruz is pumped up for him. O'Neal Cruz definitely does not hit lefties well. Did not miss. Crushed it to right. Wow, Luis Arias, of all guys, gives us the 2-0 lead on an absolute moonshot into the upper deck here at Citi Field. We take a 2-0 lead here as O'Neal Cruz stands in. Here's the pitch home. Ball 1 from Tejada. And we're looking for one to drive a Cruz who really struggles against lefties, but still has a little bit of pop against him. Here's the pitch home. And it's 2-0 quickly here to Cruz. Oddly enough, he's hitting 1,000 in the playoffs against lefties. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now to Cruz. And we'll take all the way here with Cruz. Here's the wind. Pitch coming home. Ball 4. Cruz walks in 4 pitches. And Ortega in. He hits lefties actually better. We'll sit Brusdar down, and we'll get Lang up and throwing now. And here we go. Ortega in. 0 for 3 on the day. And here's the pitch home from Tejada. Driven right to second. Fires to second. Double play. Ortega struggled in Game 1 of the World Series. But Arias gives us a 2-0 lead here. In the bottom of the 8th. We'll leave Urias in here. Pitch on the way. See, all we had to do is move Urias to first base, and he gets power. Here's the pitch from Urias. Strike 1. Gets a good call. Vientos 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch from Urias. Strike 2. Another nice call from the ump there. And here's the 1-2 home. Hit to left. Ortega is under it for out number 1. Good hustle by Ortega. 1 away now. And Edward Oliveira is in here. Change up on the way. Strike 1 from Urias. 0-1 here. Delivery home. Check swing, strike 2. 0-2 now. We'll try to run a fastball inside. Pitch on the way. Strike 3. Not where I was looking for. Strikes out looking. 11th K. And Kevin Parada is in here. Pitch number 100 coming home. Ball 1. Hey, here we go. Urias will come home with the pitch. Swung on and missed with a good changeup. Pitch coming home. Fouled off, and it's 1-2 now. Urias out of energy. Delivers home. Ball 2. Whole lot of 2s here. Pitch home from Urias. Ball 3. Full count now, and Jeff McNeil waits on deck. Pitch coming home. Driven third baseline. Foul. Out in front of that one. We'll try a change up here from Urias. Chopped foul again. Try the two-seamer. Pitch on the way. Driven to Young. He's there. Fires the first. In time. That'll end the 8th. 2-0 still for us. And Juan Soto leads it off. 0-for-2 with a walk. We are going to bring in Alex Lang here no matter what. And here we go. Tejada ready to deliver home to Soto. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Oh, and Tejada, I believe, if we look at player stats here for the Mets, pitchers. Yeah, 19 years old, 79 overall, draft pick by the Mets. He's been really good in the playoffs here. He was drafted the same year as Ortega and Staub were, so that class was insane. Here's the 0-1 home. Driven up the middle, base hit for Juan Soto. And we'll get a pinch runner for Soto as he's the DH. And here we go. We'll get Matt Vierling in to run here. And here we go. Jonathan Staub in here. Vierling on first. Here's the pitch home. Swung on and missed. Good curveball there. And it's 0-1 to Staub. And here we go. Vierling's going to run. Swung on and missed by Staub. Throw way high. Not in time. Vierling steals second. 0-2 now. Runner on second with no one out. And here we go. Staub in an 0-2 count here. Pitch from Tejada coming home. Ball one inside. 1-2 now. And here we go. We'll do the 1-2. Pitch on the way. Strike three outside corner. My bad. Well, out number one. And Akil Baddoo is in 0-for-3 on the day. In a big spot here. Looking to drive in some insurance. Pitch coming home. Driven left side. Base hit. Vierling's going to round and come home. Here's the play at the plate. Not in time. 3-0 Tigers. Baddoo with another big hit in the playoffs. 3-0. Let's go, Akil Baddoo. And Ahmed Rosario rakes against lefties here with one out. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Fouled back by Rosario on the 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Tried to crush it there, and it's 0-1 to Rosario. Try a hit and run here. 0-1 count. Baddoo goes. Pitch on the way. Got a great job. That's not even going to be close. Bad throw. Good job blocking it by McNeil. But Baddoo steals second. 1-1 now. Great pitch to run on there. And we'll do the 1-1 delivery from Tejada coming home. Driven to center. I don't think that's going to do it. We'll test the arm of Nimmo. Baddoo runs well. Throw coming in. Not in time. Slides around the tag. Runner on third now with 2 outs. And they will bring in Ronaldo Lopez to face Jace Young here. 3-0 ball game. Looking to take a 1-0 series lead in the World Series here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven by Young to center. Going to be caught by Nimmo. And we are 3 outs away from a 1-0 series lead. Alex Lang going to come in. Baddoo drives in more insurance. And here comes Alex Lang to face the heart of the order here. Here's the wind from Lang coming home. Strike one. 0-1 here. Lang has been a machine this year. Here's a pitch on the way. Chopped. Foul. 0-2. Try a curveball here. 0-2 coming home. Ball one. Bounced in the dirt. And here we go. We'll try the 1-2. Wind on the way. Pitch coming home. Ball two. Good sinker from Lang. That one had a lot of bite. Try a curveball down there. Into the wind. Lang comes home. Ball three. Good take there from McNeil. We'll challenge with a fastball here. Pitch on the way. Fouled off by McNeil. Try his sinker here. Pitch on the way. Full count delivery. Why would he even check that? Ball one. Or ball four. What am I saying? Nimmo stands in. Pitch on the way from Lang. Ball one. Just misses. And here we go. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off by Nimmo. And the 1-1 here. Pitch on the way. Ball two. Man, Lang struggling to find the zone for the first time in the playoffs here. Strike two. That's a good pitch. 2-2 here, and we'll try to change up in the same spot. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for a strikeout by Lang. One away. And Pete Alonso stands in here. Here's the wind from Lang. Pitch coming home. Strike one to Alonso. Great pitch from Lang. Here's the pitch. Driven to Cruz. Gets up. Makes an incredible grab. O'Neal Cruz. Wow. Crazy play from Cruz. Thank God he's 6'7". What a catch by the huge shortstop over there. Unreal play. 2 away. We're an out away from taking a 1-0 series lead, but we face Ohtani here with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a hanger. 0-1 coming home. Ball 1 to Ohtani. 1-1 now. Here's a pitch from Lang on the way. Ball 2, 2-1. And here we go. We'll do the 2-1 sinker coming home. Strike 2 to Ohtani. Whole lot of 2s. Looking for the punch out. Quick step him here. Driven foul. Jeez, Ohtani was all over that one. Try to change up here. Pitch on the way. Ohtani drives it up the middle. Cruz flips the second in time. Tigers take game 1 at Citi Field. 3 wins away from the World Series victory. Great pitching display. Hit just enough. And we'll take the 1-0 series lead here. Scored all of our runs late in this one. Ohtani gets the loss. Gives up 3 hits, 1 earned, 2 Ks only. Hit the ball a lot in this game, just right at people. And we take a 1-0 series lead in the World Series. O'Neal Cruz got us going, and we didn't look back. Urias goes 8 strong, 4 hits, no runs, 11 Ks again. Luis Urias was great. O'Neal Cruz was great. Badu had a big hit, and Soto got on base, which was huge for us. And who will we face in this one? It'll be David Peterson. I guess I don't really know much about him. Let's go check out the Mets. Nope, I want the Mets. There we go. And Peterson is their ace, an 87 overall lefty who throws pretty hard. He'll be a free agent, actually, at the end of the year. Kodai Senga will pitch, 31-year-old after that. And then, so Ohtani, all right. So we'll have a tough matchup there, no doubt. But that'll be all for this episode. Tigers take a 1-0 series lead. Can you dig it? And here we go. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, it's been the Captain. Thank you guys for all the support on the road to 50 subs here. Keep subbing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.